I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Pascal Siakam, also Benedict Mathurin out there. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Inside. Here's Hart. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Mathurin. Back to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Hart. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Fires in the triple.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
Outside Brunson. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No good with a layup. On the wing, Mathurin. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Halliburton.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Brunson with it. Siakam covering. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. A rebound by Turner. And stolen by Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mathurin finds Siakam. Beyond the arc. Achua with the rebound. New York trailing. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Siakam. Drives to the hoop. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Randall outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brunson against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Brunson finishes it off. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Matherin's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shot's good by Hart.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Halliburton. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Halliburton against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Randall outside. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. It could go. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Pacers leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Indiana?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Here's Randall, rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Hart. Halliburton on the wing. Mathurin, a screen on Brunson. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Randall on the screen. Brunson passes to Randall. Puts it up. Outside Hart. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Back to Turner. Over Achua. That one's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 1.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Now a timeout called by New York. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randall throwing it down.
Halliburton, a screen on Hart for 3. Mathurin. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. The floater, and he lays it in. Nembhard's got 5.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Here, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Achua can't hit. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's Mathurin missing. Pass to Randall. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Brunson, a screen on Siakam. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton turn it on the speed.
Playing through contact. Love how hard-working Halliburton is.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Achua. Here's Randall. The 3 is up. Mathurin with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Turner, a screen on Hart. Mathurin finds Turner. Back to Mathurin. Now Turner. Clock at 4. Here's Halliburton. Another one falls for Indiana.
That's really good poise from Halliburton there. The shot clock running down, but no rush for him. Great poise.
Achua for 3. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
On to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Pacers lead 33-29. That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks 29. The Pacers 33.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They've got Alec Burks, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Picked by Smith. Here's Nesmith. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's McBride. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
to Smith. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Walker. And the Pacers lead by 3. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Anunoby, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
McConnell finds Toppin. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Oh, misses the dunk. To the middle for the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA. I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Burks with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Anunoby on the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
The smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.I.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Toppin, a screen on Bogdanovich. Walker attacking. And the jam by Walker.
Walker feast heading to the lane. I mean, he's such a physical specimen when heading to the basket.
Bogdanovich with a screen on McConnell. Down low. Deflects the pass. Bogdanovich finds Anunoby. Back to Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's McConnell. Scores after the quick crossover. McConnell's gotten his first basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's McBride. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. They get it back. Unable to get that one. Indiana leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Toppin against Anunoby. Left side Burks. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Walker. Smith outside. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Knicks foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Nesmith with a 3. 4 on the clock. Toppin right side. get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Burks for three. Connects from downtown. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Toppin and screen on Burks. Lets it go from deep. Neesmith passes to Smith. They set the screen. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And he makes a first.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
First team foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A new lineup here for New York. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a two-guard. Pass to Randall. Inside. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Here's Achua. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. And here's Mathurin. This one for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Not considered a three-point shooter, but Mathurin will knock it down if you leave him open.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. The three. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Halliburton, a screen on Hart for 3. Mathurin on target from range. Mathurin's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Spins. Brunson finds Randall. Achua with a screen. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Pass to Achua. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
57-51.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Here's Halliburton. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Achua. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Siakam gets the bucket.
The more Mathurin creates for others, the more dangerous he becomes.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Brunson. Achua with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
That one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Boy, he can put together quite the stat sheet. Not much Mathurin can't do.
Brunson against Halliburton. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York, trailing by 8. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range passers.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
New York has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Randall outside. Hart goes in. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. There's the triple. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Boy, this young kid is fun. Randall proving that the moment, not too big for him.
65.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Hart. The 3, Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Off the left rim and out. Here's Halliburton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
Woo-hoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives in these kind of big moments. Watch out now. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A 3 off the inbound. No good. And so it's Indiana winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We appreciate
for Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
Please be sure
Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. It's hauled in by Achua. Fox against Brunson. The 15-footer, it's good.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Monk with a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Kings. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Murray a screen on Brunson. Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Randall kicks to Hart. Randall a screen on Barnes. Hart the pass to Randall. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Fox. The shot by Monk is no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Randall's got 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
New York leading by 4. Now DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. 1:10 left to play in the first. Hart the pass to Brunson. This one for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
17-10. Fox against Brunson. Pass to Monk. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Brunson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Brunson against Fox. The shot's good from Brunson. 7 points in the game.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Brunson against Monk. Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Achua. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is...
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Brunson finds Randle. Randle with a screen for Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Brunson's got 9.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Sabonis, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 8.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Randle a screen on Fox. Brunson kicks to Achua. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Monk driving to the basket.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. Sinks the triple. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Here's Randle. Back to Brunson. Randle against Murray. Murray with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fox looking it over. Murray sets a screen for Fox. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Brunson kicks to Hart. to the inside. Fox with the steal. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for Malik Monk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Hart the pass to Achua. Back to Hart. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. The kick out to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Brunson finds Achua. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got OG Anunoby. Hartenstein is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the one. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. McGee sets the pick for Herter. With a tie, it's good from long range. Herter's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Here's Hartenstein. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the wing right side. And the pass to Herter. Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
On the wing, Anunoby. Scoreless thus far. Knocked away to the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Herter against Burks. Down low. The shot's good from McGee. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul them. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's McGee. Passes it to Herter. McGee is screen on Burks. Back to McGee. Out to the right wing. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. Fast break chance. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyons. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bogdanovich inside, covered by Lyons. They get it back. Hartenstein has to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Burks in the corner. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this game. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. McGee screen on Burks. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Kings. Burks the pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. For the lead. Rebounded by McGee. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Snatched up. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
And here is Anunoby. Still without a basket. There's the pass to Hartenstein. Anunoby with it. That one drops for him. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now Mitchell. The dish to McGee. Herter on the wing. Mitchell sets the screen for Herter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Burks kicks to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
No stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. The shot's good from Brunson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Timeout called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Here's Brunson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And how about the grit and determination in the post. I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Passes it to Monk. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Murray. Sacramento needs to get off a shot, and Fox gets it to go.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Pass to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Poked away. New York calls timeout.
New York. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Brunson against Fox. The pass to Randall. Lock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. To the right side. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 20 points.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Outside for Randall. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Passes to Randall. And here is Achua.
The combination of length and lateral quickness made Murray a solid defender on that play.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And now the Knicks on the break. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trailing. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
To take the lead. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Fox kicks to Monk. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And he banks in the lane. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Murray against Brunson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Here's Sacramento now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Now De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
1:02 left in the game. Randall a screen on Fox. And Brunson, here we go. Randall against Fox. Randall left side. And he commits the intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Julius Randall.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Hartenstein's checked in for New York.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Fox with the screen for Monk. Outside Fox. Monk with a screen on Brunson. Fox gets to Monk. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Murray.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Outside for Randall. DiVincenzo against Murray. Now here's Randall. Shoots over Fox. Good!
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First personal foul. Second team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line. 2 shots.
Second one is good. And both at the line. That's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and it's coming through.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the...
It's been a pleasure.
Look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Outside Monk. Sabonis can't hit. Murray against Siakam. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Fox. Halliburton. And he converts the layup.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Murray passes to Fox. Oh, Siakam with the block. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Indiana. And the first one at the line is good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Murray. Outside Monk. Sabonis in the post. Working on Siakam. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Murray.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now here's Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Nembhard, good.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Fox against Halliburton. Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. There's a screen. He takes it in, throws it down, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fox surveying the D. And there's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Siakam finds Turner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Monk, guarded closely. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Siakam. Offensive rebound, Sabonis. Fox right side. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers picture dance crew. Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
1:44 left in the first. Halliburton looking over the floor. The Pacers again can't hit. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Out to Sabonis. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. Sabonis finds Murray. On the wing, Murray. The three. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 6 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on Fox. Halliburton. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
They set a pick. Fox outside. And the shot's good. He's got 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. And it's all. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Halliburton. On offense, here are the Pacers. Trailing by 10 to the inside. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Fox goes in. Timeout called. Sacramento.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Make some noise.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray connects from outside.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They kick it out to Murray. Fox outside. Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Clock at 4. Fox. And he makes it on the layup. Fox has got 12 points.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Turner against Sabonis. Turner passes to Matherin. Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. He has 7.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. And here they come. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Siakam against Fox. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Left side Monk. Shot clock at 3. Fades and shoots. Pacers with a rebound. For 3, Matherin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Matherin. Makes him pay from deep.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Matherin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Sabonis can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Turner attacking the shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
3.
Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Turner passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Outside Monk. Barnes a screen. Fox for 3.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
And the first half comes to an end. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We got Trey Lyles, Kevin Herter out there with Davion Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Vezinkov in at small forward. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Smith. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Doors taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get loud. We'll let them hear it.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Walker. And here's Smith. There's a screen by Toppin. And it's Smith penetrating. And that one is stuffed right through.
Once he took off, good night, Jalen Smith on his way to the cup.
Herter, a screen on McConnell. Outside Herter. To the middle. Here's McGee. Outside for Mitchell. Second chance effort. And it's good. 2 points. And the Kings lead by 9.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Smith outside. Pass to McConnell. To the right side. Here's Toppin. Smith right side. Clock at 6. From the corner. Walker hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell against McConnell. Mitchell, the pass to Herter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
McGee a screen. Herter into the lane. Pass to McGee. Here's Vezinkov. Walker covering. McGee a screen on Walker. Driving inside. Tipped.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
The kick out to Walker. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And an intentional foul right there.
Aaron Neesmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now Mitchell takes it inside. Oh, denied. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Smith outside. Pass to McConnell. Now Walker, 5 to shoot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Vizenkov. McGee, a screen on Walker. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin passes to Nesmith. The 3, Smith. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Herder with it. Here's McGee. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Your Pacers
makes his selection just in time. Well,
and so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Fox. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Pass to Turner. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Sabonis outside. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Outside Monk. Out to Fox. Back to Monk. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mathurin. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Barnes with a screen on Halliburton. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Out to Fox. Back to Barnes. Turner against Sabonis. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Monk. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, Benedict Mathurin not shy at all from the 3-point line.
Fox against Halliburton. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Nice move. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here he goes. Nembhard, good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Nembhard. And he got the whistle on the win. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take us.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. There's the three. And the Kings with another three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To win the run. And it's Halliburton getting it to go.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Halliburton against Fox. Pass to Murray. Picked by Murray. Back to Monk. From outside the arc. He buries it from three. And the Kings lead by 10.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Monk, driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So no problem.
Thank you once again for coming in.
both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Randall, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Randall outside. Achua in the corner. Turner with the steal.
Indiana foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Outside for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Siakam inside. He's defended by Randall. Halliburton drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Brunson from 8. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got 5.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
And here's Brunson outside. Achua. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Here's Halliburton. And stolen by Achua. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Indiana moving it around. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. And there's the drive. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Halliburton is double. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers another 3. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. The tray. Here's Achua. Oh, my. What a play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Stolen by Brunson. Here we go, one-on-one. Randall down low. Siakam's there. Brunson finds Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And he's got the confidence to pull up from anywhere. Brunson playing out of his mind.
The 9-foot shot. 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
Previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Brunson in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Mathurin. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Taking 2 shots.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Brunson with it. Mathurin picks him up. Brunson, good. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Now, here's Achua. 7 points in the game. Brunson goes in. Achua kicks to Brunson. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 3 to the left side wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. Sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Randall against Halliburton. Plays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Mathurin with a screen on Brunson. Mathurin passes to Halliburton, and the shot goes down. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assist goes to
Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Brunson, here we go. A 3-ball. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 8. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
New York calls timeout.
It's a free t-shirt.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Siakam against Randall. Brunson the pass to Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The assist.
Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Halliburton drives in. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Anunoby comes with the double team. Now Siakam. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Brunson. The rebound by Halliburton.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. They get the rebound. That shot off. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Achua. Good D by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under.
We got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the game. Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
37.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Knicks, you've got Josh Hart. Hartenstein is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. Toppin with it. And there's the pass to Nesmith. Back to Toppin. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 5. Passes it to McBride. Here's Burks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. That one goes in, and the Knicks lead by 7.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. He kicks it to Burks. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Pacers trail by 10. Smith right side from the arc. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
2 on the clock. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And even in high-pressure situations, Bogdanovich is just cool and collected, even keeled. Has no problem rising up for clutch baskets. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Smith. The pass to Hartenstein, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Bogdanovich.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 12.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Hartenstein. The Pacers pull it in.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Passes to Nesmith. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. to the left wing. Tapping a screen on Burks. Here's Neesmith. It's good. Neesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Burks against Walker. Now here's Hart. Guarded closely. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
McConnell kicks to Smith. To the paint. Here's Neesmith. And it's good for two. Neesmith has got 6 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Hartenstein. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Shooting for and I think when it comes to some of the
Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Halliburton against Brunson. Here's Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Brunson with a clean look. And another 3 for New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Nembhard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot clock at 5. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. And Halliburton slams it in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other. The Knicks leading by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Randall down low. He's covered by Halliburton. Count that one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Randall against Siakam. Brunson the pass to Achua. Here's Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Here's the screen. They shoot again. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. Traps in the tray.
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Mathurin is feeling it right now. He got to be feeling it.
Randall right side. And Randall throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And the shot is good. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense. Sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Clark Kelton.
The next sporting event.
Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard position. On both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Here's the pick. Outside Monk, launches it, hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. He shoots it. That one a little long. And it's the Kings ball. Three-pointer, Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Fox surveying the D. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Free throw's good for Fox. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Murray. Here's Randle. Back to Achua. He shoots a three. They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Randle. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. 4-3. They shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo.
Number 18, Alec Burks.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Monk against Burks. Here's Fox on the take. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Outside Brunson. Randle outside. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Fox. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades away.
That almost 7-foot wingspan of Murray, it allows him to affect shots.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. A clear look for Murray. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Outside Monk. 59 seconds left to play in the first. And a two-handed jam!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Fox with a screen on Burks. And here's Barnes. Back to Monk. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Monk's got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Monk for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Burks. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Julius Randle out there with Achua. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now here's Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen on Monk. Burks for 3. Outside for Randle. Fox against Brunson. Connects on the 17-footer. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
To the inside, Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's New York with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Monk, a screen on Brunson. Fox, the pass to Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Now here's Fox. 15 points in the game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Achua with a screen. He tries for three. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. He's got 10.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Fox with the ball. Now Burks defending. Monk passes to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the Kings with another three.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Can't connect from short range. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
Randall, good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now here's Monk. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Murray. And the basket by Monk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Sabonis with a screen on Burks. Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another three.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
That one goes. Count it.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Monk against Burks. Monk passes to Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Fox finds Sabonis. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 19 going into the break. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got JaVale McGee, Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Vazinkov in at the 3, small forward. That's the group starting the second half from Mike Brown. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
Knicks substitution.
And the Knicks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Tries the spin move. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Outside Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Free throw's good. McGee. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Jacks up a three. And the Kings with another three.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Into the lane.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Mitchell. Outside Herter. Pass to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
New York ball.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McBride. Checked by Mitchell. Bogdanovich from long range. Hauled in by the Kings.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Lyles. McGee, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Lyles. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now here's Hart. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, BA.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over McGee. And that one hits the back iron. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Herter from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. McBride passes to Hartenstein. To stop the run. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from McGee. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And he jams it home with authority.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Knicks with the possession here. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got OG Anunoby. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the one spot. Here's Achua. Out to DiVincenzo. Another shot. Anunoby on the take. And he lays it up and in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fox against Brunson. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox.
Playing to his strengths. Sabonis goes to work inside.
Brunson passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Barnes with a screen on DiVincenzo. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. Randle pulls down the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Randle, a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Achua. Randle finds DiVincenzo. The three is up. Rebound by the Kings. Monk with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sabonis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And here's Anunoby. Up top, Randle. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Yep, that one goes.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Achua, the open look. New York, no good that time either. The Kings have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Brunson against Fox. The deep 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. The shot from the low post is good. Sabonis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Here's Achua. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, the Knicks missing. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. Brunson against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And it's Fox with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Achua. Randall with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most...
courts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Fox. The Pacers making the shot. And good that time.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
And it's the Pacers ball. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
There's a screen by Murray. The kick out to Fox. Driving in. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Fox. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Trying to find Monk, and gets it to him. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. There's the pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Nice move. The rebound by Turner.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
On the wing, Turner. Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton drives in, and it's all evened up. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Mathurin against Murray. Over to the wing. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nembhard's shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Passes it to Sabonis. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Out to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Barnes. And nothing is falling for him right now. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Shots good by Turner.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Nembhard lays it up off the glass. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Monk against Halliburton. The kick out to Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings. Turner finds Halliburton. Now Siakam. Mathurin for 3. Barnes against Siakam. He can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. Murray, a screen on Halliburton. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Here's Mathurin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Here's Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fox has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Mathurin against Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
One-on-one fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Back to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray. The Pacers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Murray right side. Left side, Sabonis. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Turner with the steal. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
The kick out to Barnes. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Walker. Toppin is out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. Here's Smith. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
Herter on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Mitchell against McConnell. Pass to Vezenkov. Inside, here's McGee. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Toppin finds Smith. Here's McConnell. Back to Smith. Outside, Walker. There's a good screen. Out to Smith. A 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to McGee. Now here's Herter. T right on him. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And here's Herter outside. And McGee kicks to Lyles. Mitchell looking it over. To the middle. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Toppin sets a screen for Smith. The pass to Toppin. Into the lane. And Toppin throws it down.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Herter. Here's Lyles. Back to Herter. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Walker with some nice D. Indiana trailing here. Smith outside. With the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Passes it to Lyles. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Smith. In the corner, it's Toppin. McConnell, a screen on Lyles. And Toppin throws it down.
And Obi finding that comfortability, getting confident, and playing aggressive.
Mitchell against McConnell. Pass to Lyles. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Walker the pass to Smith. Into the lane. Toppin finds Smith. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kings have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Herter. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
McGee in the high post. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This is
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Well, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Here's Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray, and the three ball is good.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the three. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Murray with the defensive effort. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. A 2-point game.
I tell you, Mark has some bodies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Turner inside. Sabonis is there. Siakam passes to Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Sabonis count the basket.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fox against Halliburton. Mathurin. Count it. Good. That's now 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Murray, good.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Pacers trail by 7. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Turner for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Down low, here's Sabonis. Shakes him, and the layup is good. And it's 8 points for Sabonis.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Not that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Turner.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Monk, the pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Sabonis. for three. Murray. Siakam gets a hand on it.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Fox. There's the pick. Mathurin for three. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Outside for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mathurin, good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So the Kings win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some...
The Pacers